I do have something for last call that kind of goes with this, but we could do vicarious trauma as well. But the behavior panel. I don't know if you guys have watched that before. It's for behavioralists, and they teach and they consult and all this stuff. It's Scott Rouse, Mark Bowden, Chase Hughes, and Greg Harley. I love that show for a long time. It's on YouTube.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that one.
I will say there was a lot of, I would go to YouTube because there is a lot of things that are out on the different things that we talk about, the different movies or series, and you really want to go there and get the background on it, get a lot more details, because then you're learning again just as much, especially if it's something you have an interest in. But I agree with Amber on the mental health. That is extremely important for the work that we do, and it doesn't have to be related to murder. It can just be related to just the fact that we deal with a lot of not good things within our lives, and you can't let it overflow and go into the family. You got to keep it in that cup, and then you have a new cup for the family, and that's really difficult because you can't say, oh, I want to talk to you about this. Yeah. I remember working with rape victims. It's like that's not anything I could bring back home and talk with. And so it definitely is, your mental health is important, and you need to take a break from what it is that you're doing and do something different that you love, that's relaxing. It doesn't matter whether it's artistic or reading a book. You guys know, with my horses, to me, that's my Zen time, to just deal very calmly with horses. And it works well for me. And I don't have to, I could talk to them and they don't care. So
it's true. No, I do something similar. That's my mental break. I have dogs in the background. You've all seen them. Yeah. But me doing those dogs or doing the rescue work that I've done with all of the different dogs, it's that break. Digital forensics in particular ends up looking at just the worst stuff, like the worst. And because when you look at everyone's residue data, it's residue for a reason. It's not great. And you definitely have to figure out a way to create a little box you put it into, and then it's a hard cutoff. I rarely use my computer after I'm done. Like I'm literally shutting it down, and that's like the closure of that emotional thread that goes with my case, because I don't want to take it with me home.
Yeah.
And I don't keep them in the same physical space too. I've actually gotten to the point it's a separate room. If working from home is such a thing after COVID, but I have separate buildings now. I have separate place that investigations are done versus regular work stuff, just because it is mentally draining. It's very hard. And I don't even do some of the stuff that a lot of people do every day. I admire their ability to do it. Yep. But I'm a big dog person. I think animals are a nice outlet.
Yes. Yeah.
How about you, Kelly?
To let go, I walk with my dog, 15 to 20,000 steps a day. Obviously, I read a ton.
You do read a ton.
And I travel and I listen to podcasts, and the podcasts are rarely true crime. I'm not a huge true crime person. I'm just not. Because it's like, my friend was teasing me this morning and making weird voices. I'm like, stop it. Don't. I don't want to, she's never worked with criminals. She's worked with the food service industry. So she loves to learn about criminals. And I'm like, yeah, no.
See, I read true crime. I read crime novels. I enjoy that for my reading. But yeah, I don't think I would listen to true crime podcasts.
Yeah, I rarely do.
I have in the past.
Have you? Yeah. I'm like, And some of them I'm like, I'm very picky on my content, because most of the time I like to walk away from my content happy.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff we watch, I watch it and then I have to watch something happy. I'm not going to bed after watching the Charles Manson episode. I'm like, nope, that's going to be in my brain. It's going to be stuck in there like an earworm.
Yeah. Yep. What about you, Cal? Kirby?
Oh, I also agree that animals are probably the best, but right now I don't have any pets. But my
You have a
art,
pseudo pet?
Your art, yeah.
I do, I have Pixel, the stuffed dog that
Mhm.
Amber gave me. But yeah, and everybody comes in, they always do a double check, double, because he does look at first, like he's standing there guarding the door or something. But yeah, my artwork most of the time is, I can go and get a spray can and start, you know, messing
Outletting.
some walls up or something. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Well,
Take a
I
break,
hope-
people.
Yep, it's very important. That's as important as new skills, I think, is mental skills.
Absolutely.
yeah. Well, thanks
Self-care
for
skills.
doing that. Yeah.
Share your mental skills with us that you guys use to cope for your investigations in oceancocktail.com's portal or on our YouTube channel. We'd love to hear your comments back.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye. Until next time.